individuals, so a writ petition will lie against a private individuals. Public law remedy for private law wrongs. So I can't call it as offense, private law wrongs. So that is why the state is enacting certain legislations. So the objective of the Domestic Violence Act is not to punish the wrongdoer. Madam OPO, I am right. It is only to provide protection to the helpless victim. Within the four walls, somebody is beating her. So she has no other go. So she can claim a protection by asking for a police protection. So police role is very, very minimal. In fact, our commissioner, when we invited him to chair a session in the Domestic Violence Act, he said, well, what is the role? Why should you call me? I have no role in the domestic violence. He lamented. Because once it goes to the police thing, the marriage, the sacrosanct marriage institution, which is recognized, unlike UK, gets. So UK, don't drag. That is an analogy, so I'm leaving it just like that. So in India, marriage is sacrosanct. It is an institution. So when the wife goes to the police station, the male egoistic attitude is, you have dragged me to the police station. I don't want to live with you. Divorce. Instead of protection of the women, again the woman is left high and dry. She's been allowed to stand in the street without a family. Right to family, it's again a fundamental right under the various, human right under various conventions. Right to family. Then what is the remedy? Statutory enactments. So that is why don't confuse between human rights violations and offences. When you call it as offences, again I'll take. Many people will agree with me. I think section 510 of IPC, outraging the modesty of any IPC law. IPC teachers are there. Section 510 of IPC deals with outraging the modesty of women. Then why should we have Violence Against Women's Act, whatever it is? So that is an offense. This is human rights approach. Offense is punishing the culprit. Human rights approach is protecting the individual, the person, and also awarding compensation. That is why legislative action has been brought in to protect the people, and it shows that the guardian of human rights is still state, and we look upon state for the protection of human rights, even if it is committed by the individual private parties. Thank you very much.
So we are concluding this last session. I thank the resource persons and the esteemed audience for the kind cooperation. And the session was so live, and all of you have appreciated, and I hope that this session was useful to every one of you. Thank you one and all.
Just a minute, gentlemen. There is one last thing remaining. So I request my colleague, Mrs. Suzama Thomas, to please hand over the mementos. First of all, to Dr. P.D. Sebastian, moderator of the session. To Dr. Ratna Gaudar. And finally to Professor C.S. Patil. Thank you, madam. My colleague Taranath has a few announcements to make. Please wait for them.
I have got a few announcements. Tomorrow's technical session will start exactly at 9 o'clock in the morning. Then for the delegates who are staying in the West Block today. So thereafterwards, for all students, they have to present tomorrow exactly at 8:30 onwards. When you come to the college, breakfast will be served in the college itself. Then those who contributed the articles for the legal op.
Thank you.
First one, huh?
Yes, sir.
Right. Thank you, madam.